The sinkhole.
Which it doesn't take that long. It takes like
What? You'd be dead if my mom hadn't taught me to dress a wound.
maybe less.
What?
You're gonna play the tutorial before I
Two
can
times
join you.
then.
Yeah, I
The
figured as
sinkhole
much.
and just now.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So before I go to you, then let me actually see what I can do.
Let me see that.
Go to the board.
Leave it.
The bitch is
It's
infected.
nothing. Hey,
I'm curious
fine.
what world you're gonna start
Come on,
with. To be
roll
honest.
up your sleeve
Me?
and just admit we're friends
Yeah,
already.
well, cause so
We all start
It's
different
not
worlds.
an admission.
Let me
well,
see.
it's random. It's random.
Oh, I'm
So-
inside this world with a girl.
Oh no, that's
getting
normal. But
worse.
there's gonna be a part like basically after the
Listen,
cutscene, you go to a
It ain't
world,
broken or bleeding.
and it's a random part. So you
ever
can go
hear
to
about the
anywhere.
North Pole?
And
That old
the
fairy
thing to
tale?
know is when you,
Yeah.
anytime
Like
you
this
basically
war.
respawn or
Old
reset or
white guy
anything,
founds it,
the world is
food and
randomly
fresh water, everyone
generated.
gets
So like
along.
enemies, locations, all different every time. It's never the same.
That sounds like the fairy tale to me. It's probably just a couple of old timers.
you can play this with
holed up
controller.
Underground.
Oh, look, it's little
Just
Faux Boy. How's it
hope
going,
they got a
Faux?
few supplies for trade.
Faux show.
Otherwise, we won't last much longer in
Who are you talking to?
Hi.
here. You think
You
people
watching 'em?
actually live like this?
Nah. He's on stream.
I'm not sure.
I don't know what's in that Fulton's original blend, but I never
wow,
seen
another
nobody
Talking to me,
happy
babe?
before. Not in real life.
What am I supposed to do? Why is she just standing there looking at that? Yeah, I know, that one smells very good. How do I pull out my gun? Oh, okay. They released some good free games.
You said what?
They released some good free games.
Locked. Great.
What do you mean?
Ugh, we can't turn
Game
back
Pass?
Game
now.
Pass.
Ain't
Oh,
got no
Game
way to
Pass? Oh,
go.
yeah.
Yeah, Game Pass. Like,
Gotta be another way through.
if you have Game Pass, you get a good
Some
deal.
dude yesterday.
Really good deal. Especially next year when they bring in every.
It told me his name too. It tells you
They-
their names whenever they tip you on like PayPal. It gives me their name and everything.
But yeah, no, they next year when they bring in Activision games and everything, that's gonna be crazy. The price is gonna increase next year, but damn, I'll take it because
Yeah,
all the
about
games that are
time.
gonna be coming
What
in.
took you?
I know.
I'm just curious if they're gonna do day one Call of Duty games. That would
Oh
be
wow.
amazing. What am I doing?
You search containers and stuff.
Hey, look at this. What happened to these poor bastards?
Honestly, Gavin, I think you're gonna like this more than you'd think. Once you see how it like
It
rolls.
seems like it's like Dark Souls. Well, not Dark Souls.
It's-
Diablo.
Yeah, it's like it honestly
Diablo
is like
with
Gears
weapons.
meets Dark Souls.
Use it on that
Okay.
bum ankle of yours. Won't help me none.
Honestly, I don't know if I like this weapon.
Hey, come on. Let's get some distance between us and these bugs.
Like I should change this one, but it's unlimited ammunition.
Over here.
I'm trying. It won't let me.
Oh shit! You update? Damn! You put the turtleneck and chain on, Adam. That's funny.
What?
You put the turtleneck and chain on? I see you.
Oh yeah, of course, man. I had to.
You're like, hey, I had to get dressed fancy for my season 2 premiere. Is that like how
The
no,
big
I
open
can't say it
area,
out loud.
about to fight
'cause
something.
It's a spoiler. If these people, if Gavin and Ty haven't watched the second season, damn it.
I've
I haven't
this
either.
is bad.
No, it's
Oh, you have it?
This is bad with a side
it's
of blood.
Omni Man in the Rock's
A side
fanny
of what?
pack
Yeah.
outfit.
Nothing.
Yeah,
Something my mom used to say.
that's funny.
Dead one! Nice shooting. Hey, that don't count, by the way.
Freaking, I'm surprised you haven't watched season 2.
That
to be
motherfucker
honest.
didn't get to hit the ground yet before I shot him. I like the character design in this. How many people can play this together? Just two?
I think it's
Oh, it's
3 or 4.
Yeah, because they're fucking... They do that bullshit.
I don't know why they're getting
Guys-
away from 4-player co-ops. It's the stupidest thing.
It is.
2 makes sense.
Yeah.
They did it
Three
because
does not.
Destiny. Because Destiny does so well.
So stupid. So stupid. Because like, if you're gonna do like
Thank
co-op, it has to be equal numbers, even numbers. 2, 4, 6. Make it right.
Can I
3 just don't
go
make
through this
sense.
door right? Oh, going the wrong way.
I'm
Bounce out of that while you're doing that, so I can
starting to
download
think
it.
looking for this
Download
ward
it. Download
such a good idea.
Oh, this bitch is dying.
Wow, it's not a big game either. That's surprising.
What do Not that the fight stuff right
All
here. I
gone
know it.
after all.
Nope.
Ain't no way the ward's real.
I didn't know they
Mess
came
like
out with an
this
Earth
out here?
Defense Force 5.
You know,
When'd that happen?
maybe
When'd that
best
come
we
out?
head back. We
Earth
retrace our
Defense
steps.
Force? Yeah.
We can find
Like-
a
Man,
way.
I haven't played Earth Defense Force in a while. Since Red Box was a thing. Sorry, old 2019. Just Earth Defense Force World.
No!
I'm dying? What?
Oh damn! I found a game we need to play. Crab Champion, baby.
That doesn't sound anything at all like Lethal Company.
Dude, this.
Not today,
Okay, let me
asshole!
see. You're about to be.
Hey,
You're,
this
you're
is
gonna buy
free,
this
by
game.
the way.
And it's
Nope.
a good price.
Right here,
Overwhelming
makes for three.
positivity. I see ya. How the hell do you share a game? How do you share?
Oh shit!
There it is. Been copied. Let me send this to you.
Hey, listen.
There you go. You're welcome.
For what it's worth,
Grab champions.
That's what I'm saying.
You
Look
were
at the
a good
gameplay.
friend.
It looks phenomenal.
you were a good
What do the
friend.
reviews say? Okay, to run base, the fun of a looter shooter packed into a dense story before 40-minute run with the option of moving and survive as long as you can. Let's go. It reminds me of Risk of Rain 2, but with crabs welding.
Rude or thick down here.
Must be what I felt back at the ward. Wait. You're from the ward? Shit. Maybe Santa's real too.
Yeah, it's not far from here. But the way down collapsed behind us. We're gonna have to find another way out.
If you ain't talking crabs, I don't want to talk. Let's
Who are you playing, Adam?
I'm not playing anything. I'm buying Complete 2023 web development.
Ooh, how much is that costing you?
$17, bitch. It's on holiday
Hey.
sale. It's originally 150 bucks.
They got
On the-
tricked you with their sale. Originally it's $15.
Ooh,
They marked it up and acted like it's
it's on Udemy, so heavily accredited.
Oh, did y'all see Panera Bread's
The
Kill
Death
fucking
Lemonade.
Yeah.
is killing people?
Yeah, dude.
Fucking lemonade, dude. How weak of a person do you have to be to kill my lemonade? That's
You see how much caffeine it has in it?
I think the largest is 300 and something. That's not even that much.
390 milligrams of
Okay.
coffee, of caffeine. That's a lot, man. No, that's a lot.
That's not a dude. Talking to instructors yesterday, they switched that to fucking right.
Is it? I was hearing like 700.
For them. No, it's the largest 300 and something. But
Well, yeah,
the big
yeah.
problem with it were you
Aren't
gonna
the,
say
did the
I was
people
gonna
that
say-
die have like heart problems?
Yes, the people that died had heart problems, and
Last
they
the
didn't
jar?
first
know.
girl did.
The one with the money in it? Isn't it in
Yeah,
our
that was
room?
like the big. That was like the big thing is that they didn't advertise and have it informed that it was caffeine and how much caffeine. When the first girl died, I don't know about the second person. I know the first thing was a few years back, but that was a big thing is that because it was never disclosed that it had caffeine or how much caffeine or something like that. So, because apparently she had like heart issues, like irregular heartbeats and all that.
Something's here.
She had heart
Rhythm,
issues, so
but-
she couldn't drink caffeine.
What a chump! What a chump!
You can't drink caffeine, but
You're
started
telling me
drinking
caffeine?
lemonade.
You're telling me scared of caffeine? I'm
What
lactose
a
intolerant.
bitch.
I still drink that
Let them
shit.
know they've
That's what I'm
lost.
saying. I'll shit my brains out. I ain't gonna let milk scary Hell no. Scary shit scare me.
Imagine dying to milk.
Imagine getting scared of fucking cow
What a bitch.
Dude, imagine like there's an alternative timeline where they actually have somebody that like fucking wrote fucking lactose intolerant. So when they went to try milk for the first time, he's doing shit his brains out, and they're like, "Yep, not doing that." Thinking that that's the result of drinking fucking milk. That would be funny. Oh,
Gavin, wasn't
man.
there a dude we used to hang out with that was like crazy lactose intolerant?
Was it Nick?
I'm lactose intolerant.
Yeah, but that's
No, we had someone that like straight up was like on their deathbed on the shitter. If they had,
because being lactose tolerant is actually because like I think back in the 80s or 70s or something, South Korea actually tried to implement milk, dairy milk, and all that in their school system, and did like a massive like promotion. I watched a video on it, it's crazy, and literally fucking had people shitting their fucking brains, dude, trying to push for milk and everything to add more calcium or some shit, and it went miserable.
Not bad
Oh, yeah.
shooting, traveler.
So all I gotta say
Yeah,
is cows
I had to
1,
practice.
South Korean 0.
I'll
Let's
bet.
go. Fucking cows.
I'm
doing
whatever
work
the
out here.
opposite of
Want to see
lactose
the
intolerant
places
is. I'm not lactose tolerant. I'm like
Safe.
lactose like
So,
I'm lactose.
proficient.
real
I don't know.
world.
Everybody's lactose, but
Proficient?
Water and folks living with some white guy.
What? Proficient? What the
More or
fuck?
less.
I'm lactose
Whoa, let me
efficient.
get you some water.
Efficient. God damn it. But, no, I don't know, like, my thing is, like, why did we go to cows? Why can't we just have, like, a career of, like, women that, like,
I'm
get
fine.
milked? You know what I mean? And make
I
that a
know why
career.
everyone-
You know that's actually a thing,
We
though?
need to get into
Apparently within, like, the bodybuilding scene
Doctor, there's
is,
our only chance.
people buying fucking,
We'd better get moving.
titty milk.
Yeah.
We lose the light.
Consume. A lot of nutrients, apparently, in it.
You got a lot of Homelander posters in your room, Matt?
Oh shit, dude! Don't look underneath my cat posters. That's all I gotta say. But no, I have a coworker, dude. He found out he was diabetic, or whatever the fuck. That he needed insulin on the job. He like passed out on a roof, and
Nice.
he has to carry like he has an insulin bag to keep it cool to travel with, right? And like I'm there charging my phone. He's like, "Yo, bro, can I use it?" So my bag, it's battery's about to go. I gotta make sure my insulin's cold. I'm like, dude, imagine being fucking needing fucking a car port just to stay alive, dude. What's going on here? He's like, bro, he's like, I just need to make sure this bag is cold. Man, you can't let the government tell you what it is and what isn't. Can't do it. Can't do it.
I was like, just die, peasant.
I was like, dude, at this point, why do you even want to live? You can't even have cheese.
So,
Oh no, that's lactose. You can't even have sugar.
Traveler,
My bad.
Matt's
Your
out here
friend
like being
might find-
diabetic's a mindset, bro.
Bo,
You just
Bo
gotta
Ward.
shed that
This
bullshit.
is Ward 13.
Do you imagine
come
me
a long
becoming a
way.
motivational speaker?
The route's
Strictly
dwindling and all, but
targeting like
the road's still a
uh,
dangerous place.
freaking
What are you two doing out there?
diabetics and fucking lactose intolerant people. Just fucking telling them, like, yo, man, if I'm a fucking millionaire,
Yeah, well,
if
you'll be
I
safe
was
here
running
for
this
as long
company, I
as
would have
you
had
need,
none of
traveler.
y'all. First thing in the interview,
I
can
didn't know
you
anybody
drink
knew
milk?
what we were doing out
Yeah,
here.
did you ever see that thing with that guy that doesn't hire
Feels
people
kinda
that,
nice, actually.
that don't
Hey,
have
ask
a
around
six-pack?
if you need
You ever see
something.
that?
Oh, start with 4.
Yeah, there's this motivational
I'm
speaker
sure
guy.
he'd like to
This
meet
whole
you.
thing. His whole thing is if you don't have a six pack, you ain't welcome. He's like, if you can't take care of your body, how do I know you
Always
can
talking
sell?
about getting out of here.
All these beta-ass milk consumers.
Damn.
You'll never catch me on a boat.
Oh man! Now, if you get a chance, I highly recommend you looking it up. It's the funniest thing. Cause I mean, this guy literally brings people up on stage, and he's like, "Show me your stomach."
This is not up for discussion.
Does that to who? Women?
You're staying, and that's
No,
fine.
guys, dude. Like
Oh.
he just
I
like
don't
has
remember
people like
asking
his whole thing is if you don't have a six pack, you ain't shit. You can't be a good worker.
We'll talk about this later.
Show me your abs, bitch.
Like,
Whoa, what have we here? Ah, the traveler. Of
and then
course.
like he does like things where he'll like
Wallace said.
he'll question people. He's
Yes.
like, yeah, I mean,
Right
try
on
to sell. He
time.
gives them like a
Sorry
he
I had to see
basically
that.
gives
then
them
again, you've been
a
around.
thing that asks
I'm
him that
sure
he
you know.
has basically told them
Families
to
fight.
ask, so he
Andrew
knows
Ford.
what they're gonna
Good to
ask essentially.
Make your acquaintance.
And he already has a thing popped up, and he's like, "Boom, I got you." See,
In the
that's
flesh.
why. And it's like you're going in your own parameters. This ain't out of the box. you don't act like
I'm
you
sure
just
you've got a lot
surprise
of
quiz
questions,
you and you
and
fucking
I've
got
got a
100.
favor to ask. So let's get
But
to it.
He's
You
worth
first.
watching, dude. I don't know if you ever watched like motivational speakers just to fucking see how ridiculous it is sometimes, but it cracks
That's
me
a
up.
longer story than I can indulge right now.
Oh man,
Let's keep it to this.
Motivational speakers,
You know how
dude.
some things
I
you drink
honestly
can
want to
make
go
you
to
drunk,
one,
and
but I don't
some
want to pay
things
the
you
money.
eat can
I'm
make
not
you
looking to
sick
get motivated.
or
I'm just
sleepy.
looking to talk to the
Well,
people that attend
Other things do
and
this.
kind of see who they are.
It's a
because
big
I don't know.
world
I'm
out there.
curious who would pay money. Well, I know one person that does. My brother-in-law, and he's paid a lot of money.
Not my way.
Like.
And you want to
Because
be
he goes to
careful
that
what you
the
wish
Cargo,
for.
you know
Trav.
that guy Cardo or whatever you know what I'm talking about?
Not you precisely, as in name,
You know
rank,
what I'm
serial
talking
number.
about the white guy.
But I know
fucking
someone. Our
sells
young Wallace
Cardor,
told me.
some shit.
Nope.
He's known. He's like,
He's a special
fuck.
kid.
But basically,
What does he do?
he's actually
A
a
lot
known
like
guy.
Dreams about
He's a motivational
things that hadn't yet
speaker
come to
essentially
us. More like
about sales and shit. And my brother-in-law was paying like
nothing too
$30,000
dangerous.
to attend
I've got
his
to
fucking
marshal my
orientation
resources.
shit or whatever.
And then
If I
we
ever
get into
paid
the
any
more-
kind of motivational speaker, I'm going to need one of you guys to
Specifically.
stab me. I will accept it.
Well, because I was talking about
That's
it,
a lot
but
of water to
he-
put under a
it
narrow
was very
bridge.
interesting because
Looks
his
can
whole
be
thing was he's like,
deceiving.
I'm not going like for the motivational. He's
In
like,
fact,
I go
not quite.
for the networking, to meet people there because they have
Clementine
money.
Spent a long
And
time
he's like, they teach
away.
you a lot about taxes and stuff, like workarounds.
compared to
So I don't
who?
know.
Ward
The only thing I
13
do know
did
is
a
he
damn
met
good job. I
a
don't think
woman
there's a
that's
soul.
very.
I don't know how that man gets up out of bed every day.
I forgot
All
what
right,
basketball
traveler.
team it was. I think
Now
it was
that
the
you've
net.
shot
But
your
she's
shot,
like high up in that organization.
here's
But she
mine.
just bought all his
I
dispensaries.
need an able young
So-
scrapper to help an
So I was
old
like, he
man
did
out.
something, I guess. You know what I mean?
Talk
What do
to
I know?
Wally.
Apparently, but
You'll find- after
yeah,
that.
he bought all his dispensaries and everything. So he's living good right now.
Who, your
And
brother-in-law?
I'm fucking crying. Yeah, he's out of the. He wanted to get out of the dispenser game. He's going into retail, I believe. But he sold all his dispensaries. We don't know how much, but my brother apparently talked to him a long time, he says a long time ago. I don't know how long that is, but he said he was wanting a minimum of like $5 million a piece. But I don't know if he got that. All I know is they went on a really nice trip to Santa Monica recently, and he bought a
No, no.
Tesla, the high-end Tesla.
Plaid?
What is it? I think he bought the Plaid. I think it was the Plaid. Either the Plaid or the P100 or whatever. But the the high-end shit.
P90X?
So, I don't.
No, the Plaid's the highest.
I'm not
for
sure.
Tesla.
I don't know if it's a Plaid though, because it has the half steering wheel. Is that the Plaid?
That's a Plaid.
Yeah, he bought a Plaid though, brand new. And yeah, he's buying some property in Florida now. So I'm assuming he's doing good, but he's buying my furniture stuff for his sister, and he hit me with this after he just bought the Plaid. He's like, I don't got that much money, Matt. But I am going to Santa Monica in an RV I'm renting. I'm like, well, shit, sounds like you don't got that much money.
Eager
but,
to get moving, huh?
Yeah, I don't know.
I like that. But see Wally first. Can't help me until you do.
Interesting fellow though, but he's living the American dream. He has a really good story. You know what his story is, Ty?
What's up?
He actually is from India, and he was a refugee in
Well,
Vietnam.
ain't you a right mutter?
Oh, cool.
Traipsing in here like you own the place.
Hates Vietnamese people. I'm just joking. No, I'm just joking.
Oh,
just
no, I hate
Vietnamese.
Vietnamese people also.
Folks ain't changed this whole
It's okay. I hate
rebuilding
Vietnamese people
society
too.
business.
See, that was-
Damn,
that-
ice.
Friendly fire.
I don't blame you.
Different now. A lot of watch
But-
your back.
Freaking.
I don't blame you,
But
Ty.
no,
I hate
he's
the shit
like,
out of white people. Fucking and Mexicans.
The
I
poor
hate
whites-
both of them.
the poor- the-
Eugene, no.
The poor whites will do that, and the Mets. That's funny.
Spend 5 minutes off of 15th Street in Oklahoma City, and you will hate both races with a passion.
I'll just say, just
about getting
talk
outta
to me
here,
for like a
staying
minute
in the
about global warming. Trust me, you will not like what you hear.
Join this Discord call for 3 minutes.
Oh man. Follow my fucking 4chan account, and trust me, you'll see some shit.
Back so soon? I think
Is
Ford would
4chan
have you
still a
running
thing?
circles by now.
Yes.
Oh, Traveler,
Is it?
I heard you.
Yes,
the
yeah, very
commander
much
thought
so.
Just gear up. Stay
It
safe.
kind of died out because Reddit became a thing.
I think I
But people
passed
still
the
go on 4chan.
intro, maybe.
Surprise, you know what I mean? Like, is it just because Reddit became a thing, like actually popular, or did they do kind of like a Tumblr where they banned certain
I'm
things?
not talking
and they
about this
died
right
out?
now.
Well, because 4chan was like mid 2000s, like early 2000s, but Reddit existed, and so it's just
Mhm.
eventually like
It's kind of
people
like
just moved
MySpace
on
and
to Reddit.
Facebook, essentially.
Yeah, it's just a mass migration.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't
Honestly,
say
I'm
like
surprised-
mass migration,
What?
but more like a slow progression of people leaving 4chan.
Greetings. Forgive me. I am not good with pixel-take faces. Oh, it is new. I thought I had seen it before.
When are we gonna?
So difficult to
When are we gonna
tell
talk about
pixel
the real
take apart
issues here,
without
boys?
hoof and hoe. I am
Uh,
Israk.
it depends on what it is
I sell
about.
crystal. Ah, smart pack.
They're canceling iCarly or what?
I thought they already did that.
Well, the new
Well, they were
iCarly
doing, like,
came
an
back,
adult
and now it's
iCarly.
getting now it's getting canceled again.
Yeah.
That is hilarious. Why are they trying to bring back all these old shit like they did with Zoe
Money,
102
man.
or whatever?
Nostalgia sells, bro.
Yeah, man. Money.
That's very true, man.
Everyone our age just wants to remember the time that they weren't fucking depressed and wanted
Get
to
out
kill
of here.
themselves.
Get out of here.
They're like, oh my god, something from that time? Wow.
You know what I'm mad that we haven't got a remake of though, if I can be honest? Jack and Dexter. Why have we not got remakes for that yet?
Jack and
That's
Daxter?
crazy.
I mean, there was a PS3 version that you could play. If you have a PS4 or PS5, you could play the game
It
right
ain't
now.
the same. It ain't the same.
You want a full-on remake? Ask Naughty Dog.
Nah, dude, they're naughty.
So? So?
What do you mean?
Like, so what? They're naughty.
And that's
see
exactly
you,
what I don't want
traveler.
to talk to someone that's naughty.
You're the
Especially
one
during
Ford's
Christmas
been
time.
waiting for.
I'll get coal
No,
on my
he
side.
doesn't know he's been waiting. He thinks he needs help. It's her who needs it.
That's the drum. That's the kid.
I'm just waiting for an open world Crash Bandicoot first person shooter. GTA style.
Honestly, there'll probably be a 6 mod. Probably a GTA 5 mod that's that, to be honest.
Yeah. It's crashing Coco, just going around fucking shit up.
I used to love when you heard the little tiki guy. Freaking man.
Mooga booga.
Man, dude. Freaking North Carolina has nothing over here to eat besides fucking whack Uber fast food stuff. Ridiculous. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of the Carolinas. I'm not gonna lie.
Carolinas?
Like
Yeah,
North and
not
South
big.
Carolina?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna be in. That's where I'm in North right now. I'll be in North for 2 days or a day, and then I'm going to South Carolina, but not a fan of the Carolinas personally.
I don't think I've ever been to the Carolinas.
Seafood's not bad if you're on the coast. Seafood's not bad, but apart from that, not a fan. Oh, and their Chick-fil-A has spicy chicken tenders. I dig that. Them in Arizona have
You
them.
know. And you
Yeah.
don't. I'm Wallace.
Not bad.
Did I
But that's
say
fine.
that yet? You have a path to walk.
Are there any? What's Carolina really known for? Is it just their peppers, their hot pepper?
I have no idea. Honestly, I don't really think about Carolina.
I don't blame you. So, Ty, why have you never watched Step Brothers? What's going on? Talk to me. What happened?
I don't watch shit.
Is it that you were? Is it that you
That makes
refused
a
to
lot of
watch
sense
it, or
now.
you just never had the? You were
I
never
think
able to
Ty
buy
just
it.
has really dry humor, and he's like,
You're right, of
he's
course.
actually watched
They
Step Brothers
have
like
what you
7
need.
times,
Until next
but
time.
he's just trying to get us going.
What? I don't know what dry humor is, man. Why don't you elaborate on that?
Exactly,
Kinda
I
like
got him.
Pussy lips.
We got him.
No, I just
Oh, that
never had
reminds
the
me, I gotta
opportunity to
download
watch
that.
it.
Why?
Well,
I-
Ty,
what do you
dry
mean,
humor
why?
doesn't get anyone wet, so you can stop.
I just didn't have the opportunity to watch Step Brothers. That's not supposed to be a joke or anything like that. I just telling it. It's just the way it is, man. It's just how it is.
So you don't know about the drum set.
No, I don't think so.
So you've never been a big fan of Moby Dick?
No, I like the book.
Do you sweat when you watch Cops?
When I watch Cops, not really. No.
Yeah.
What about Shark Week?
Honestly, I haven't thought about Shark Week in like 10 years.
Okay.
Do you know Cops don't come on until 5?
I don't have cable TV, so I don't really watch Cops.
How do you feel about drum
you ever
set?
wanted-
Is that something that should be respected?
Yeah, I think drum sets can be respected.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, did you ever want to be like a dinosaur growing up?
Yes. Yes. How did you
Bro.
know?
I had like 10 Step Brothers
Did you-
things lined up to fucking say, but I started watching that goddamn trailer for Crab Champions, and it just emptied my brain. What the
That's
fuck
okay.
is this?
Once you see that CC, man, there's no going back. There's no going back at this CC. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta download Teleparty. I have it on my laptop, but I don't have it on my computer. Oh no, I do have it. I think. Nice, I have it. Why is it not in my thing? Oh, I have it where I can't see it. Okay, I'm gonna actually where I can see it because I like it. Okay, cool. We should totally though watch like a show or movie sometime. That'll be fun.
Have I completed this yet? No.
Wait, what?
I don't know if I've completed
I wonder
the
if she's
story or
home
not.
Come.
Well, like
So basically, where are you at right now? What's going on?
I just talked to Wallace. I chose my character.
Wait, you guys haven't gone into a game yet?
No, he's just starting, so I was waiting for him to do the tutorial stuff.
No, because I'm curious to see if
Basic-
Steam and Game Pass can actually play with each other.
Wait, what's your graphics card, Gavin? You got like a 3070?
Yeah.
Oh, you're good then. You're golden.
Why?
But I am curious, so I didn't even think about that. But no,
Listen,
yeah, no. So
I
basically,
don't know what's down there.
whenever
You'll
you're
need
done with
some
that
protection
area,
first if
you'll
you're gonna
go
help me.
and walk with an old man, and basically a cutscene will happen. You'll touch something and you'll transport to a world, and then basically we can do co-op.
Oh,
from
sorry.
there.
This is the last.
Yeah.
You're basically there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, good luck that your PC doesn't crash.
How's the ward treating you?
You gotta realize you got
Treat
3070.
you well.
I got a
Should be
3070
right.
Ti.
You're going ding. Boom. You know what
That
TI
boy
stands
what
for?
talks. I don't reckon he was any more
10
specific.
inches?
If he asked. Riggs is gonna talk my ear off if I don't send you over to
Honestly,
him next, isn't he?
I would not doubt it. You know
Fine.
what I mean?
Go see Riggs.
Probably about
then.
that
Tell him he
link for
can do
that for
whatever
his
the hell he
GPU.
wants.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I was looking at the teleparty, and yeah, it supports Crunchyroll.
Teleparty?
Funimation,
You had me looking
Plus.
telepathy earlier.
You're
Teleparty,
serious, aren't
okay.
you? All right. So what the
Teleparty,
hell
yeah.
is this
It's an extension.
journey? I swear, if that boy weren't so
And it's free.
goddamn right all the
But yeah,
time,
it
you and
it
I'd be
supports a
having
lot of the
words,
things.
percussive ones. Fine. Well, the only reason anyone bothers me is because I'm good with a hand. So either
Wait
I
a
can
second.
Tell you what.
Netflix,
Maybe I
YouTube,
could do something
Amazon,
with it.
Disney, Hulu, HBO, Tubi, Pluto are for free. Crunchyroll and everything's premium plan. What is this communist bullshit? The fuck is this?
That's actually
Gotta
very
help him.
capitalist,
So
but
we
yes, it's bullshit.
Good.
God damn. Capitalism in its
This
own
is- I'll
to an
make you a
extreme
deal.
to be communist.
You find anything interesting out there, bring it back to me, and I'll
Especially
see if
when
I
you
can
see
use
them
it to mod your weapons.
monopolizing
And
fucking
if you
market.
tell anyone I was
What is Nitro?
Right,
Okay,
get
Nitro is
around.
$3 a month.
That's right. But everybody cool. Speaking of which, Bo
Oh,
mentioned
you have to do the $10 a month one for HD video streaming? Okay, I'm not paying $10 a month to try to get you guys together to watch a movie every once in a while.
I don't suppose. he
Like I was
was more
saying, just do the
particular
teleparty.
about why.
I mean, we have Netflix and all that, and it's free. You know, I'm not buying the premium, but the free stuff you can do Netflix, Disney,
Well,
Hulu,
I've got a pretty
YouTube,
come to
Amazon.
I actually have the I actually have the HD streaming thing, so I could do that.
What, the Discord thing?
Yeah.
So long.
Well, god damn it. Why didn't we know about this earlier?
What do you mean?
We were talking about this earlier.
Yeah, he's had the Nitro for a long time.
Yeah, I thought I told you already.
No, I didn't know that.
You had what?
Oh.
Yeah, he's had it forever.
Yeah, I've had it for a while now.
Had what?
The Discord Nitro to stream like HD video.
So if we wanted to watch like
And
a
ready.
movie or
Should we head
like a
out?
show together or something, he could
Or,
literally just stream it to
is
us
there
in Discord
something
and
you
we could
wanted
watch
to
it
do
in full
first?
quality.
Right. Let's see what.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Crazy.
Well, I would be down to do that at some point. That is not tonight because I'm about to go watch a Christmas movie.
What Christmas movie?
Oh.
Probably Violent Night. One where the officer from Stranger Things fights a bunch of mercenaries.
Still smells like home.
Huh.
This
Either
used
that
to be
or
a research
Polar Express.
facility,
I don't know.
Cutting edge.
Or Panda Express.
We
What is
did
it?
things
Polar
down there
Express
nobody
is goated.
dreamed
Polar
of.
Express. Okay.
Not before Norse.
Yeah, there's a couple.
Have you ever seen Four Christmases?
Yes.
Love that movie. One
There's
of my favorite.
two people that I had a huge crush on growing up in that movie. And it'd be Vince Vaughn and Reese Witherspoon.
Yep. You're a wise man. You know Vince Vaughn's like 6'6".
Yeah. Dude, I used to be surrounded by people that told me they hated Vince Vaughn movies, and I fucking have grown to resent every one of them because I love that guy.
How can you hate Vince Vaughn? He's such a freaking legend.
Just watch
He's such good
Dodgeball, and
movies.
you're fine.
It didn't happen right away.
Dude, that's like,
The inhabitants
oh
of
man,
the
like
worlds we traveled to
Dodgeball, The Breakup, fucking The Internship is
We thought
hilarious.
we were
Wedding
safe.
Crashers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Wedding Crashers is one of the best. He plays the same motherfucker in every movie, and I'm fine with it.
He just,
It's literally they just cast him in the movie, and he just walks on set and starts talking. Like, that's literally all that happens.
That's the funniest thing about every movie he's done. He's like, his character is just a guy that talks a lot.
Yeah, it's just fast talking straight man.
Basically, yeah. But he has some good movies, man. I dig it. If you ever get a chance, I don't know if you watched it, but The Delivery Man
Yes,
was
love
a
that one.
really good movie. That was a really good movie.
Oh yeah. It's a movie
speaking
about
of
a
that-
dude beating off into a cup and having 500 children. Of course, it's a great movie.
Yeah. Well, did you? It's just remind me. Did you ever see that story? It's like I think it's a more recent one. This guy's actually like permabanned from fucking donating sperm and all that. He's donated too much. Has too
That
because
red
apparently
thing,
they have like
we call
policies
it
and laws
a
in place
dragon heart.
for people to have only
Don't
a certain
ask
amount of
why.
kids.
Yeah, we can't have another
donation.
Genghis Khan running
You
around.
might need it.
Basically, yeah. And this guy, even though he's banned, has infiltrated freaking sperm donations
take a look at that
and
matchbook
fucking
you
still
found.
managed to get his sperm
I
in
got a
there
hunch.
and all that. And yeah, he's a villain. Fucking sperm villain.
Let's get this.
That's
door
literally-
open.
That's pretty wild.
Stand
He's a
around all
fucking
day.
villain, man.
That's like, have you seen the guy that goes to the escape room places and locks them in the escape rooms? Locks the employees in?
I have not seen that.
The
I'm gonna have to
world's
fucking,
stone.
like, I'm gonna have to watch that tomorrow.
There's a dude that goes
Or
to
part of
escape
it,
room
anyway.
places around the country, and
Every
he
charge
goes
is
in and
useful as the whole.
leaves notes on how to escape
We shut it down
on the
after
desk,
dark.
and then he fucking wires the doors shut for them to get out. Fucking fantastic. But all right, I'm gonna hop off here and go hang out in the living room. So
All right.
Alright, man.
I'll catch y'all
Later.
later.
Alright, where am I?
Did you teleport?
I think so.
Okay, are you in front of a red crystal?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can play with you now. Let me, send me so you'll click,
Here, hold on.
press E on it.
Let me use the bathroom real quick.
Alright. Well, that reminds me, what was I gonna do? Yeah. Look at this. We can turn off this thing. So, Ty, how's your day going?
Fucking shit. These motherfuckers at work don't know a
Alright.
goddamn thing.
Matt,
Yo.
stay by yourself for a second. I have to run to Walmart and grab milk for Yuji.
Hey, you're good.
I'll be back here in a second.
Yep. So, Ty, what did you say? You said they don't know nothing?
Yeah, they don't know anything. They don't know shit.
Why? Why don't they know anything?
I have no idea. It's just people that we got project managers that schedule jobs and like projects onto us. But a lot of times like they don't know how long something takes. So a lot of times like they overly underestimate how many hours it takes to design a job. And that becomes a huge issue because, you know, they give us like 6 hours to work on something, but it takes like 18 hours, and that's a huge issue.
Do you like your project managers or no?
No, nobody likes our project managers because they keep fucking up.
Do they just not know what they're doing?
Yeah, they just don't know what they're doing.
How do they get in that position?
I have no idea. They just got hired, and people are like, they're gonna do a lot of the scheduling. You know, they're gonna tell you how many hours it's gonna take to design this, tell you how many hours to do this. And I was like, I can see that this is gonna be a problem, and it ends up being a problem. A lot of times, like it's not all the time. Like a lot of times, like they'll overestimate and then underestimate. So it's just like a push and pull. Like whenever we're supposed to let them know that this is gonna take more hours than needed, but I told these guys that this is gonna take more than 2 days to work on, and they were like, oh, you know, it's not gonna be that much, right? It's just a few changes here and there. I'm like, no, like this is a full redesign of the building. Once you change the building codes, you changed everything. But they missed that part when they were reviewing it. So I told them that it's gonna take more days, and so they'll try to shift things around.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm surprised you. I was gonna see if you asked for an extension. Tell them,
I
like,
did.
"Oh, man."
I did ask for an extension.
What did they say? No.
They said they'll look into it.
That's the most corporate response.
Yeah. Yeah. It really is the most corporate response.
That's a corporate way of saying "do fuck off."
It's like, oh, we'll look into it. I'm like, all right, whatever.
Yep. That's crazy.
It's total fucking bullshit, is what it is. These motherfuckers, they don't know shit. They tell me like I gotta spend like 6 hours or 8 hours to work on this one project, and I'm like, nah. It's always a fight with these guys, because I always tell them like, you know, you guys are underestimating. Your guys are underestimating how many hours it is. But the problem is that it's not you that take the flak. It's us that takes the flak. But the problem is that, you know, we're public safety, so if we're not allowed the time to design a project, then we'll end up having to crunch. We'll always have to end up rushing a project to meet deadlines. So the more we rush, like the more things we're gonna miss, and it becomes like a dangerous like push and pull. My name's
That's
on
why,
the project.
That's what, like, and that's the interesting thing about like just anything, like when it comes to design, build, anything. Like personally, I think with the and this, I think this has probably been an occurrence throughout time. Is because people always like for example, let's say how do I put it? Let's say a fireman goes to go treat a fire, right? Most people, the majority of people are like, okay, he knows what he's doing. He's a fireman. But, yeah, I mean, I think a lot of times, like, I don't know what their training has been, or have they been exposed to this situation? What's their not? You know what I mean? It's kind of like when you go to a doctor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I look at a doctor as a general mechanic. They're not they're not in a specialized field, so they just have a broad sense, general sense of things, but they're not specific on anything. So they say something, I mean, and I think that's where the term comes, where it's like always get a second opinion. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, like, of course, like doctors, like, of course, like you see a doctor, right? Your family doctor. He's like a more general, and then he'll direct you towards something like a heart doctor if you're having
had a
heart
family
problems.
doctor too?
Yeah, I have a family doctor.
That is crazy.
It's crazy? Why is it crazy?
Because I didn't think I didn't know family doctor things were a real thing, like amongst regular people. And so like Jesse and you have told me that y'all have family. You now, you're the second person I've ever met that has a family doctor. That's
really?
Crazy. Oh yeah, yeah. Jesse was the first. You're the second.
Well, the thing is like, I guess so. I thought family doctors are more common than. I thought family doctors are common. Like everybody has a family doctor.
They might be. I don't ever talk about family doctors often, so that's probably why I never hear it. I just know I've never had a family doctor. Like I said, I always thought it was like a rich people thing. You know what I mean? So but I think family doctors are very important because it's someone that grows up seeing kind of like your health in an aspect. So I think it's very important to have that. But yeah, and the only doctor I really like went to for a second, which was only like I think a few months because he moved back to Africa, was this doctor called this is his last name, so don't judge me. He was Dr. Nigga. That was his last name. He was African, but he ended up moving back. So, but he was a nice guy. We went to him like 3 times. Nice guy though. But yeah, that's crazy though. Like, are you chummy with your? What's it like? Like, having a family doctor, are you like close with them?
Huh?
Are you close with like your family doctor?
No, not really.
Like, has he ever like do you joke around with them when you go see him?
No.
Like, is it, yo, dang, what brings you back in?
No, he knows my mom. Like I go see the family doctor like once a. Hey, shut the fuck up. Like I go see my family doctor like once a year, and he knows like I'm one of his patient's son. Like, and he'll ask me about my mom, and I'll tell him like, oh,
whoa, man, you gotta tell him hit the road, Jack. You know
yeah, shut the fuck up. Like, he'll ask me about my mom.
That's right. That's crazy. You gotta fight him. Wait, basically, because sorry.
Like he'll tell me like, oh, like he asked me, he's like, oh, you know, Like, how's your mom doing? I'm like, I'm telling me she's doing good. She's doing fine.
You ever like whenever he asked that, you ever said, "Man, you're getting kind of a little too personal."
Imagine he said that.
I mean, he's my mom's doctor, so
Yo, man.
I guess it's kind of his job to get personal.
Whoa, brother, you can't allow that. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, let's say you have a wife, he's choking. Someone comes into CPR. Are you gonna let someone save her life, or are you gonna do it?
I'm gonna let the expert. I'm gonna let the expert do it.
I mean, she wakes up after and lets him save her life. I'm like, yo, man, it's over. You let another man save your life. Can't allow that. Can't allow such thing.
Yeah, I can't allow. All right, yeah. I'll just let my mom die. I'll be cool.
Hey, you got to take one for the team sometimes. You know what I mean?
What team?
Your team, Team Fam.
What? I think Team Fan would want my mom to live.
How do you say your last name? Is it Fam or Fan?
Fun.
Fun?
Yeah.
Well, like it sounds like you're saying it with an N at the end. Isn't it spelled with an M?
It's N. N is Nancy.
Really? I thought your last name was spelled with it was PHAN or AM.
No, it's N.
Oh shit! I gotta change your contact. That's embarrassing.
It is embarrassing. You should feel ashamed.
Nah, I don't feel too much ashamed. It's not too important, but I'll correct it. Really, I've been thinking it was Fam. I was like, that's an interesting last name, Fam. I was like, that's pretty cool, man. You could be like, yo, what up, Fam? You get, you know what I mean? That'd be cool.
Is it? You think so? You think it's cool?
I think you're right. It's not that cool. But
you think it's cool? You think, huh?
I don't know, man. It's what? Let me see. It's 35 degrees outside. Oh, 29. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'd say so. 29 degrees. Pretty cool. Crusty. No, I don't want none of that. I don't want none of that. They're crazy. But you say it fun, right? Like that, fun.
Yeah.
Let's see. You know, I'm speaking a little Vietnamese. You know what I mean? I could throw down some. Okay, teach me a word. Teach me how to say. How do I say milkers?
Say what?
Milkers.
Milkers.
Yeah, how do you say that in Vietnamese?
I don't know.
You know, come on, don't hide the good stuff. You know.
I don't know.
You know the good
I don't
stuff.
know. No, I don't know.
What?
When, how long is Gavin coming back? When is Gavin coming back?
He's getting milk, but I just texted him, man. I'm learning how to fucking find the milker. So it'll work out. But you really don't know how to say that? Okay, let me ask you a different word then. Okay, let's see.
Google Translate is your friend.
How do you say lactose?
Google Translate is your friend.
Brother, I've never met no one named Google Translate.
Go find her somewhere.
Whoa, we can't be assuming identity, son. Gender. But but you speak Vietnamese, right?
Yes.
Man. Are you like pretty fluent in it, or do you have like an accent?
I am not fluent. I do have an accent, an American accent when I speak Vietnamese.
Dang.
People know. The second I start speaking Vietnamese in Vietnam, they know.
Did they say something? Did they ever like, yo, did they ever like say stop? We speak English, stop.
No.
Imagine if you tried speaking Vietnamese over there and like they tell you like, yo, I speak English, stop. Just stop. How would you feel? I'm like, damn. Son.
If they told me to stop,
yeah, like,
if they asked me to to speak in English, I will speak in English. They asked me to speak English.
But you wouldn't be like, damn, that's kind of crazy.
No,
like,
I prefer that they speak in English with me.
Oh, okay. Because I know if I went to like Britain and then like they're like, yo, man, just speak something else. You don't speak English here. I'm like, damn, that's pretty rough. But man, But do you find like, but are you able to like, are you able to understand it pretty clear, or not necessarily?
Yeah, I could understand it pretty clear.
Okay, even like natives and all that.
Yeah, I can understand what they're saying.
Okay, and then like when you, what do y'all call it when you do like when you speak Vietnamese with English? Because like Spanish, you call it Spanglish. Do y'all have a word for that? Where you're using
really.
both? No.
You just gotta use both. It's not like the only time when I use English when speaking in front of, like speaking with Vietnamese is like for explanation. Like I'll ask, like, what is this word in Vietnamese?
Can you do me a favor? Next time, like you get a chance, could you ask how to say milkers in Vietnamese?
I'll try to remember.
I'll text you. I got you.
I'll try to remember.
Yeah, I'll text you sometime.
All right, sure.
But
I'll try to look at my phone.
I feel like you hate talking to me. I don't know what it is, but I feel like you hate talking to me.
Honestly, because you ask these strange questions that I don't know, man. You ask these questions and I'm like, I don't know.
Like what don't you know? What do you mean by that?
I don't know the answer to your question.
Yeah, son. It happens. It happens. Pretty sophisticated questions. I get it. But you're lucky I'm not like, you know what I mean? You're lucky your name's not Mason. What does it mean, Mason? What does it mean? But man, one day I'm gonna go to Vietnam though. You watch.
You want to go to Vietnam?
Oh yeah, I gotta go. I want to see kind of like the jungles and stuff like that. I think it'd be cool.
Good luck.
Why?
The jungles are going away.
What? Why?
A lot of expansion, like urban expansion. They're just tearing down a lot of forests so that they can replace it with like housing and stores and stuff like that.
Brother, you know what they gotta do? They gotta tie themselves to a tree, play Guns N' Roses when they enter that jungle. You know, because welcome to the jungle.
Well, I mean, I
Yeah.
don't think Vietnamese people are missing the forest.
Man, that's crazy. That's sad. I want to see a jungle. You know how much would love to see a jungle? I don't know. I always picture like going to a jungle, getting butt naked, and then trying to be Tarzan. You know what I mean? Have you seen the movie Tarzan?
Yeah, I've seen Tarzan.
Yeah. Have you ever wanted to be Tarzan?
Not really.
Really? I always wanted to be Tarzan. Be able to fight like 8 gorillas and stuff. Thought that'd be cool. Have like a friend that's an elephant. Like, you know what cool would be to have a friend that's an elephant? They would always be able to remind you. They have such good memory. If you're like, man, I can't find my car keys. Elephant blows his sprout thing, and boom, you know where it's at. Good memory. They say they can remember up to 8 years. You know that? Have you ever like seen an elephant or rode one?
Yeah.
Really, like at a carnival?
At a zoo.
Really? Like you just saw it, or did you get to get on top of it?
I did not go on top of it.
It's pretty crazy. Like, how did you feel like seeing an elephant? Like, were you pretty close or pretty far back?
That was pretty far back.
Okay, but did you still kind of get intimidated with like how big they are? Like you're like, damn, they're pretty big.
I'm on the other side of the cage, my brother.
Brother, that don't mean nothing to an elephant, son. That don't mean nothing to an elephant. You think a cage is gonna stop an elephant?
What?
You think a cage is gonna stop an elephant if he wants to like get you?
Well, I mean, if the elephant wants to like break down the cage, I'm sure it'll take some time. I'll be gone by then.
Brother.
I'm running away.
I don't think you'll run, brother. I don't think
What do you mean?
run. I don't think
You don't
you're
think
a
I
runner.
can run?
I don't think you're
Why?
a runner.
What makes you say that?
I think you're like a power walker. You know what I mean?
I'll fucking run if I need to, man.
Brother, I feel like you'd be faster power walker. You strike me as a power walker. Have you ever power walked?
No.
Never power walked? Really?
I don't know. What? I mean, I walked fast so that I can get to somewhere quickly.
Yeah, but fast walking, power walking, 2 different things.
Okay, I don't think I've ever consciously power walked. I don't know what power walking would be like.
It's like walking, but very aggressively with stride and hip movement. You know what I mean? Like it kind of looks like when you're walking, like power walking, you're kind of like shaking your hip as you walk to get more momentum. I don't know. I'm a pretty good power walker. I'm not gonna lie. When I was young, we couldn't run in the hallways, so I just power walked.
Were you picked on as a kid?
Nah, dude, people try to race me. They couldn't beat me. They thought they could out power walk me. Never happened. I was a champ. I was a champ. I used to have like a little fanny pack, and what I would do is I'd freaking throw Tootsie Rolls at their face from Halloween that I didn't like, because I'm not a Tootsie Roll guy. I don't like Tootsie Rolls. So you know the little mini Tootsie Rolls? I'd freaking chunk them over power walking. Got them in the face every time. Lost balance. Couldn't catch.
I mean, I'm not a fan of Tootsie Rolls either.
Boom. See, so if you power walked against me, I'd throw a Tootsie Roll at your face. You'd be done. You'd be like confused. It'd be like a Pokemon move where it's like confused. You know what I mean? So, pretty good power walker. I do say so myself. I got like good hip movement. You know, I used to do the cha-cha.
The cha-cha.
Yeah, like what do y'all call it? Starts with a Z. What do they call it?
Zumba?
Zumba. Yeah, stuff like that. I'm pretty good at. I got that hip movement. You know what I mean? So power walking, motion. I'm all in the motion. It's like a rhythm you get into.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Some good hip movements.
Yeah. You never seen like salsa and nothing like that? You gotta have good hip movement to learn how to dance.
I mean, I'm not really thinking about salsa, but yeah, sure, salsa.
What are you thinking about?
Nothing, man, nothing.
No, what are you thinking about? I'm just kind of curious.
Nah, it's okay. Nah.
Is it a dance?
Yeah, some people might consider it a dance.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Nice. Freaking. But yeah, man, like Zumba and all that, my hip movement, freaking, like no joke. If I have to be careful though, because I have so much power. Sometimes I could pop a hip out. You know what I mean? So I just gotta be real careful, because like sometimes my hip pops out. Because I mean you can't control these hips when they start moving. At least that's what I get told a lot. Is man, nobody can control these hips. So way it goes though. Have you ever been worried about getting your hip popped out?
Nope.
I always worry about that. No,
I wouldn't even know. I mean, I sometimes worry about my arm and my shoulder, but
your arm and your shoulder. Why do you worry about that?
I just looked at my shoulder one time.
Did you pop it back in?
Yeah.
By yourself?
Yeah.
Really? How was that? What was that like?
Extremely painful.
So how did you do it? Like, did you hit it against something, or you use your other arm?
Like, how do I pop it, or how do I put it back in?
Both.
I mean, I was still in college, and I got super drunk, and I was riding one of those Lime scooters, and I guess I drove over a hole or something like that, and I fell forward and landed on my arm, like the wrong way, and it popped my shoulder. I was like, yeah, and it was like 3 in the morning, and I went to the hospital at 4 in the morning, and they took a scan of my arm and my shoulder, and they're like, yeah, you dislocated your shoulder, and I was like, okay, cool. And they told me, it's like, you want us to show you how to pop back in? It's like, why are you asking me? Just teach you how to do it.
They didn't do it for they had you do it.
Yeah, they told me how to do it. So I followed what they were doing, and I did it, and it was extremely painful, but I popped it back in.
So you were surrounded by professionals that knew how to do it. And
yeah.
Instead of helping you, they're like, yo, bro, let me show you. Let me teach you so you can do it yourself.
Yeah, that's literally what they did. It's like, I bet, let's teach you how to do it. Yeah, they did. They charged me for the scan. They charged me for the lesson. Like, come on. It was the most expensive lesson I've ever seen.
Damn, dude. They scammed you, bro. I'm not gonna lie, you got scammed.
Honestly, yeah. They did scam me. Like, thank God I had insurance, because they paid for all of it.
Man, that's crazy. I feel like you got crazy stories.
I mean, like, so that's the first time I popped it. The second time I popped it, I laid on the ground, and I guess I landed on my shoulder the wrong way, and I popped it. And I had to put it back in.
What were you doing while you were laying on the ground that popped it?
I dropped the grate under my fridge, so I like went on the floor, but I guess I bent my shoulder the wrong way and it came out.
Damn.
Apparently, like the first time you dislocate your shoulder, it's way easier to do it again.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
But that was the second time that happened. The third time, it was actually at Brooke's party. She had a slip and slide kind of thing, and so I was like climbing on the slip and slide, but I slipped, and my arm like bent the wrong way, and I dislocated my shoulder that way. And so I had to pop it back in right there in front of everybody.
Damn.
It was a very painful experience, but
Nobody helped you?
nobody knew. Like nobody knew I popped my shoulder until I did the thing, and then people are telling me, "It's like, what are you doing?" And it's like, I dislocated my shoulder. I had to put it back in. I was like, God damn.
Damn. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to go to Vietnam now.
Why?
You changed my mind.
What do you mean? How did I change your mind?
I don't know. I just thought, like, man, what if I see someone like dislocate their shoulder, and
I've seen
I don't know. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do it. So I don't know. I don't think Vietnam might not be for me. I'll be honest. I'm not thinking about it.
I mean, this wasn't in Vietnam. This is here in America.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. I just don't want to risk it. You know.
You don't want to risk it. Why? What are you going to be doing in Vietnam that'll dislocate your shoulder?
Not my shoulder. What is they? No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not that. So they're the risk, and I'd feel bad if I can't help them. Maybe they'll judge me a little bit since I don't know. So I just don't want to risk it. But man, you know any other places that got jungles?
Brazil.
Yeah, I can't go there though. I don't speak Portuguese. They scare me.
I
don't speak Japanese. They got a big Japanese community in Brazil. I can't speak Japanese.
I mean,
you know that's actually, I think, one of their top languages, Japanese.
Right. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm giving you some answers where the jungles are, and you're just like, I don't want to go there. I don't know what to tell you.
You gave me an answer, not answer. You got any other ones? Let me ask you. Any other ones?
China.
Ooh, come on, brother. Yeah, that's rough.
Thailand, Cambodia.
Honestly, Thailand would not mind.
You can go to the jungles in Thailand, Cambodia.
Man, I might do that. Do you know how fun it'd be to do some jungle stuff, activities?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
You know how fun it'd be to do some jungle activities?
I don't know what kind of activities you're thinking of.
Jungle activities.
What kind of jungle activities?
You know, like swinging from vines, gliding trees like Tarzan does with his feet.
I mean, I think that'd be pretty dangerous. I'm gonna be honest with you, like just swinging from vines.
Yeah, but you could always wear knee pads.
I don't think knee pads are gonna help you, man. You're gonna need at least a helmet.
Yeah, but that might restrict my movement. You know what I mean? Because what if I gotta turn my head to make sure I'm not hitting something? My mobility's gone.
Your mobility's gone from a helmet.
Yeah.
I find that hard to believe, but I mean, if you think so.
Well, think about this. Like, whenever you put a helmet on, don't you feel like your head's a lot bigger and it feels kind of weird to move around?
No, not really. I still have full movement of my neck.
Really? Mobility fully?
Yeah.
Ah, you got a strong neck.
You gotta have a strong neck for some activities.
I bet you do. I bet you do. God, I love talking to you, Ty. You crack me up. You fucking strong. but no, would. God, I can't even continue it no more. We'll check in. But man, no, I'm downloading the finals. Have you played that yet or no?
No, I haven't.
I'm gonna play it and listen to the final countdown while I play it. But not gonna play it. I really want to beat Remnant 2 before I play it.
I don't know how long that game is, but I mean, at some point we gotta play Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah, I'll play it for sure. I'm gonna get it when it goes on sale.
I don't know when it's gonna go on sale.
It's probably gonna be another 3 years, to be honest.
I mean, isn't Remnant like on sale and it came out like in the summer? Like it only took like what 3 months, 4 months for it to come on sale.
True. But yeah, no freaking. What's it? Out of curiosity, Ty, what's a Vietnamese dish that you feel is very underrated that people don't talk about and it's really good?
Bún bò Huế.
Okay, whoa, what did you call me?
Bún bò Huế. Bò Huế is it's like a noodle soup, but it's more like beefy. It's a beef noodle soup basically. It's one of my favorite dishes. I actually prefer bún bò Huế over pho.
Really?
Yeah.
And like, so is it like a beef broth or what?
Yeah, it is. It's a beef broth. It's spicy. The noodles are thicker. They load it with a lot of like brisket and stuff like that. Traditional would be like they'll put like pork blood in it too. Like cubes of pork blood.
Yeah.
So bún bò Huế is like.
Well, I don't know though.
Really
like when you do stuff like that with like the pork blood, I feel like if it's not done right, it's real bad. Like the Philippines, they have a dish they use pork blood, and I've had it where it tastes really good, and I've had it where it tastes okay. So like I feel like depending on how it's made and everything, it could go either way.
Well, I mean, so I guess so, but since it's in the broth, like it kind of like the broth kind of masks the kind of taste of the
iron.
Yeah. Oh well, if it's done well, like you don't taste the iron. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what I mean. Because like my first time I had it, it was like I felt like I was eating iron. The second time I had it was really good. I didn't taste the iron. It was real good the second time. How do you spell this thing? What would you say? Umbala?
Bún bò Huế.
How do you spell that?
So bún, B-U-N,
Boom.
space
B-U-N.
N with a N as in Nancy.
Okay, like your last name with the N instead of an M.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay.
Bò, which is B-O.
Yep.
Space Huế, H-U-E.
H-U-E?
Yeah.
How do you say that?
Huế?
Sounds like you're saying way.
Yeah, but with an H. It's like way, but with a H instead of a W.
Oh, I've had this before. No, I haven't. Never mind. You know what you need to try? I think you'd really like.
Sure. What?
I don't know. You probably have had it. Menudo?
Is that like
Mexican menudo, not Filipino menudo. Two different things.
Is menudo like pig feet?
It's a soup. It's a soup with that. It can have pig feet. It's supposed to have pig feet.
Oh no, I don't think I've had it.
But it's supposed to have pig feet. So if you had, were you thinking something that had pig feet?
Yeah, because I had pig feet before, like Mexican, but it wasn't in a soup.
Oh, okay, then never mind. Yeah, menudo is supposed to have pig foot in it. Typically, that's what people fight for because it tastes fucking good. But basically, it's this soup that has like cow stomach and all that stuff jazz in it. Really fucking good though. If it's made right, very hit or miss if it's not made right. But it's one of my favorite dishes, especially if you get tortillas and stuff like that. You soak the tortilla with it in the broth, and it soaks it up, and you eat the tortilla that has all the broth in it. It's fucking fire.
I mean, I don't know where I would get like menudo.
It has to
place,
be like
let
at
me
a. It has to be like at a Mexican restaurant, not like at like.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That's kind of hard to find in Oklahoma City, I think.
No, like you just gotta go to the shitty parts of town. In reality,
I
shitty
see.
section. But there's a few places that got some good stuff. Menudo you would really like. I think you would like caldo. Caldo's real fucking good. It's kind of like it's a real light broth that's really good for like it's typically people make it and eat it during winter. It's real good during winter, just because it's so warm, so fucking. And it's light on your stomach. You're a little thick. It's good. Caldo's pretty good, but I feel like you'd like those two. There are two soups. That and like fideo. Fideo's pretty good too. Fideo you'd like. I don't think you'd like it as much as the other two, maybe. Well, I don't know. You might not even like the other two, but yeah, you might like fideo more out of all of them because I think it seemed more normal for you because it has like noodles in it and stuff. Pretty good.
I see.
What?
Not just nothing.
Okay. But yeah, I think you'd like that though, because it's like made with like noodles, tomato, basically tomato broth type stuff in it. But I'm used to it different than the actual way it's supposed to be made. The way it's supposed to be made is actually soupy, like with broth and shit. I'm not used to that. My family, they do it differently, where it's not it doesn't have broth in it like that. Like it's not soupy. It's more of just noodles with the fucking beef and shit. It's not authentic, but I fucking love it that way. That's what I grew up on, baby.
I see.
But I think you'd like that one. You probably like that one more, and then I think if you were gonna like another one, you'd probably like. You would honestly, I don't know. Are you a big vegetable guy?
Yeah.
You probably like the caldo though, because it has like cabbage and shit like that in it.
Okay.
So, cabbage.
I don't know how you
carrot.
can not be a vegetable guy in this day and age.
I don't mind vegetables. I just think a lot of times people don't make vegetables right.
Like
They don't-
how do
they
you
don't
like
do
it?
it right.
Well, how do you like your vegetables?
Depends on the dish. So, like onions, I don't do raw onions. I like my onions fucking grilled. I like them fucking done
Really?
right. I don't like
I like
that
raw
shit
onions.
raw.
I
Hell
don't know.
no. I'm not
raw
an
onions-
animal.
I mean, you lose the flavor of the onions, I think, if you were to like fry it.
No, you put it. You're supposed to when you fucking grill onions. You're supposed to do it with butter. Butter and adds that flavor.
Yeah, but I like
And then-
whenever I eat a sandwich, like I'll use raw onion.
That's wild. Never.
I like the taste of the onion, man.
That's crazy. What are you, Shrek?
What?
Shrek.
I mean, you don't have to be Shrek to like onions raw.
I don't know about that. First guy I ever knew that liked onions.
I mean, like I don't mind like onions when it's cooked either. Like I like onions, but both ways are just as fine.
How could you go back to raw when you had the good stuff?
Because you lose the flavor of the onion, man. You cook it, you lose the flavor. The flavor gets infused with the food, but like at the end, like if you cook beef or like chicken or something like that with onions, like you add it to the chicken, but you lose it from the actual onion themselves.
Yeah, but you don't use the onion flavor because it's in something. It's still there.
Nah, I like to have like that kind of like, it's not
You
spicy,
like the
but it's
crunch.
like strong. Yeah, I like the crunch. I like the
I
crunch.
hate the crunch. I hate that crunch. It feels wrong when I do it. It feels so
Well, that's
wrong.
because you don't. It feels wrong because you don't eat raw onions, man.
I never have, never will.
Okay.
I'm pro raw. No, I'm pro.
You're pro
grilled
cooked.
onions. I'm pro grilled onions.
Well, I'm pro raw.
That's crazy. You don't believe in condoms?
No. As somebody who wants to have
Really?
children, no.
Really? You don't want kids, Ty. Don't lie to me.
I-
You're
of course
anti. You're anti kids.
I'm anti-kids? What makes you say
You're
that? No,
man,
Jesse.
I see-
Jesse is anti-kids. I'm not.
No, he's very anti-kids, but you know what I mean. I've seen the way you stare at these kids. So I don't.
What are you trying to say, man? I don't know. What you think? I'm like a child killer or something like that?
No, I don't think I would kill them. But I mean, let's say a kid was running around, being obnoxious. He ran past you. I see you putting your foot out, maybe tripping him. You know.
When have you ever seen me do something like that?
I said like, see, I can see it. Not that I saw it. I could see it.
I mean, like when you were at Honey's, like there were kids there and they didn't annoy me. They were cute.
Honey.
They were adorable. Yeah, the girl that you went to on the trailer. Remember? You brought your niece, or not your niece, your nephew.
Whoa, whoa! Don't assume his gender, okay? Whatever he decides he is, he'll decide.
Okay, sure, whatever. But you remember Honey, right?
Who's Honey?
You know when we were about to see that Spider-Man movie, and you came to my friend's house to eat? Yeah, that's Honey.
We didn't have Honey.
No, that's her name.
Food.
That's her name, Honey.
Are you sure you're not just catcalling her?
No, that's her name.
You do not go, hey, Honey.
No, that's her name. She's on Snapchat. I have her added. Her name is Honey on there.
So when you talk to her, you're like, hey, Honey.
Yeah.
In front of her man.
Yes, that's her name.
That's so disrespectful.
That's what she wants to be called.
That's crazy.
That's literally her name.
Boundaries, Ty. Boundaries. But no. I saw the way you were looking. I saw the way you were looking at my brother's offspring.
Your brother's offspring.
Yes.
Why do you say it like that?
I don't know what he identifies as. I can't assume.
What do you mean? Then ask him.
It's just too personal, man. I can't do that. He'll tell me when he's ready. He'll tell me.
What do you
when
mean
he's
it's too? I do not believe it is that personal of a question to ask for somebody's gender.
I think it can be, especially if you don't know them that well.
I mean, it's kind of a weird question to ask somebody up front, yeah. But
I think it's somewhat okay if you know them.
But this
really
is your brother's offspring.
Yeah, but I don't know them that well. I've hung out with them like maybe twice.
I cannot believe you right now.
But either way, going back to the real argument here, right? Is onions. No way, brother. No way you can do
Oh
this.
man, onions, yeah. I do not have a problem. I do not have a problem with eating raw vegetables.
I don't know, man. I like them cooked. Like, okay, fruits. Do you prefer regular fruit or dried fruit?
Regular fruit.
That's crazy. You don't like dried bananas?
What's that?
Or dehydrate? You don't like dehydrated bananas?
No, not really.
Dehydrated cranberries?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I actually don't like bananas that much.
That's a lie.
What do you mean that's a lie? How's it a lie?
Okay, you're probably more of a cucumber kind of guy.
I do like cucumbers. I do like cucumbers.
I know. I figured. Yeah, I get it. I get it.
I eat cucumbers a lot.
I don't think you eat them, but hey, man. But well, wait. Are you part of South Korea? South Korean? You use their slang a lot. You use South Korean slang.
No, I am not friends with any South Koreans, so no.
Oh, okay. I thought you were using their slang. I don't know if you know about that.
No,
you know what it means to them. What it means by like to eat.
To eat
in South Korea? Yeah. Would they say they're gonna eat someone? Women use it, I believe, in South Korea.
I don't.
I thought.
I am back.
Yeah. Let me ask Gavin. Gavin probably knows. Gavin's a fucking nerd. Hey, do you know what South Koreans mean when they say they're gonna eat somebody?
What?
Do you know what like say a South Korean girl when she says she's gonna eat a guy? Do you know what they mean?
Oh, like she's gonna use him, basically. Like that.
Wait,
that meaning? Like, oh, I'm gonna eat you. Like, she's gonna like use him and make that guy like basically her like fucking slave. Make him a simp. Or what are you referring to?
I thought it meant something completely different.
What did you think?
What did you think?
Yeah, I don't even know if I want to say it now.
What do you think?
No. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't think I'm ready. Our children, I can't.
Go ahead.
We're not ready. I
don't know, man. Y'all can't even ride a roller coaster. I can't.
It's like you guys are children, Ty, over here, 30 years old. Like what?
Man, what a way to talk us. Way to talk us down, man.
Gavin. You know what's funny? Ty doesn't believe I'm younger than him.
Here, let me ask Ange. Hey, Ange. When a Korean girl says that she's gonna eat somebody, Well, a man? Is that what you said?
Yeah, man.
When a Korean girl says she's gonna eat a man, what does it mean? You don't know? That's surprising. You watch a lot of K-dramas. That is true.
I don't think they use this in K-dramas, brother. I don't think they use this in K-dramas. But
What
I thought
are
on
you
the
thinking?
floor when I was looking up at certain things. But either way, we're gonna get past that. But Gavin, I'm younger than Ty, right? Like,
yeah.
quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Told you, Ty.
I'm okay. I believe you.
He's only 26.
24 for your information.
Shut up. 26.
24 and a half.
Hey. You're not that
Hold
much
on, wait. Are you 26 yet? Or are you 25? And you turned 26 this
25.
year.
I turned 26 in 2026.
No, you're 26 and you turned 27, then I turned 26. Yeah, that's how
This
it
guy.
goes.
This
Yeah. All right.
Anyways, invite me to your world.
How do I do that?
Oh no, I gotta. That's a good question. Okay. Join game. 1 sec. Let me see. There should be a way to invite somebody. I'm trying to remember how to do it. How do you? There is a way to do it. 1 sec. Okay, so go to escape, and then it should be
Friends?
I think so. Are you able to add anybody?
Yeah, add. Oh. What is your name?
That's a good question. Do you Ponzon? Ponz?
I don't think
No,
that's it.
What?
No,
yeah, it should be. Well, try. Oh, no. Is it only Xbox you can do? Let me look.
Yeah,
it
it's
up.
on Xbox.
1 sec. Let me look this up. So, permanent to PC. Okay. Cross.
Did you download it, Ty?
I did not.
Oh.
Okay, so I would have to play on the Xbox Game Pass version to play with you.
Is that what you're on?
I'm on the Steam.
Oh.
Damn, son.
Wait. So Steam cannot play with Xbox Game Pass?
They don't have cross-platform.
Oh, what did I say? What did I say? I told you. I told you that was the case.
If I download it on Game Pass, we could play.
Oh, okay.
To me, it's just crazy. What are we living in?
I told you.
2005?
I told you. I literally told you that this is gonna be the case, but you didn't listen.
Oh
You didn't
my God.
listen.
Is it on Steam?
Why would you listen to Old Man Ty? Why would you ever listen to Old Man Ty?
These boomers are getting out of hand.
All right.
Boomer Ty.
You're gonna. It's on Steam though.
It's on Steam, but you have to. You have to pay for it. Don't do that. I'll probably have to. I'll just download it on Game Pass or something. Damn, I have to use a different character. That sucks. I like my character.
What are you playing, Ty?
Alan Wake 2.
Oh. I don't know what to play now.
Who can it be now?
What do I want to play?
Let's see. What time is it?